Right, so you're all stood outside a butcher's shop at 5:30. The sun is shining. You've got a missing husband and wife who you're presuming are. Before you have decided to come here. And he said he's going to read it. Might take him a couple of hours. They've already sent a police constable to the shop who had free reign of the shop, had a look around, didn't find anything. But the inspector did say, I think he said the chief inspector actually is a frequent visitor to the shop and loves what they do there, the food.
Yeah. And there is a basement, and they did ignore like the faint sound of screaming.
Well, they had free reign, so you presume that constable went down into the basement.
Yes, we're distracted with a meat pie.
Yeah.
Which may contain our couple.
So we have kind of a bit of a choice of we can either wait till nightfall, by which point it's probably going to be too late, or we can do a full frontal assault in the middle of the day.
With a kitchen knife and a revolver.
Yeah.
I mean, it's better than
harsh
carrying
words.
Who brought a kitchen knife and a revolver? Because I'm armed with lefty and righty, and I'm not very good with those either.
Yeah, I've got my fists, and I'm not good with them. What time is it, by the way? I forgot a complete
5:30.
5:30. Oh, is it shut?
Probably just shut. Are you like bang outside the window looking through, or are you like across the road? Where are you exactly?
I believe we're outside the door. I'm going to go and bang. In fact, I'm going to bang rap.
Before you bang,
rap on the door.
You can actually see people inside moving about. So you see this lady here. So big picture over there. I don't know if you see. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. So she's stood behind the counter here. Looks like she's tidying up after a day.
Oh, in that case, it's the perfect time to go in and browse.
And just as you see her, you see another a younger woman. Oh no, wrong one. Another one.
Rachel, I'm quite well off.
Goddamn counter gone. I failed already. So you see another woman just walking off from the counter. She's she just looks like she's disappearing to the back of the shop. So as you come to the window, she's here, and then she walks away, goes down there, and you see her go out of view into the back. So what do you want to do? So you're banging on the door.
It's closing up.
The door's
walk in. I'll try. Well, try.
No. Yeah. Were you banging on the door? Did somebody say they were banging on the door?
I was going to yes, rap upon the door. Yes.
So she looks up from what she's doing, and she comes round and unlocks the door. And good evening, gentlemen. We're closed. Can I?
Oh, I thought we'd be just in time.
I was
after a.
Closed about 15 minutes ago. It's been a busy day.
We're in urgent need of your services. We're having a bit of a soiree, so we it's a little bit last minute. We urgently require some what's the
pie requisite?
Yes.
Your finest.
The finest. Your establishment came highly recommended.
Oh, we are
by the chaps. Yes,
we've been ever so busy today, but I don't suppose she's like thinking whether to let you.
I'd be more than happy to pay over the odds for your inconvenience.
Roll a persuade, but you can have advantage.
Oh, very good. What is my
You're
persuade?
all fairly well dressed.
I am indeed. My persuade is 40%.
She's quite a good-looking woman. She's probably a little bit.
Oh, that was awful. I obviously referred to how overweight she is because I rolled a 74.
Was that with advantage?
Have you been?
Oh no, that
your
was not
own
with
pies?
advantage. Let me just roll that again for advantage. No, even worse. 85. So my best one is 74. So yes,
No,
rotund woman,
Just
give me your pies.
Yeah, man. Stop being.
You've obviously enjoyed them yourself.
You ruined last session.
I think
and you're doing it again.
Can you supply some pies before you eat them all yourself?
I'm sorry, gentlemen. It's been.
I think you need to. Can you push it?
Yes, I'm going to force my way into the shop and start parading around. And I'm a doctor, you know.
Go on then.
Rather important. Yeah, sort of. Yeah.
You don't
rather
get to
obnoxious.
It's a matter of life and your pies are a matter of life and death.
Yes.
You
Yes.
could have spent a look, couldn't you?
Not that much. Oh, that is 68. That is a fail.
Do you still get advantage on?
Oh, do I still get advantage on
You
a
still
push?
get advantage on?
No, you do not.
Oh.
So she was quite.
Listen, you fat bitch.
She definitely like she was considering letting you in, but her expression changes from one of being quite polite and being quite civil with you, and even like respecting your status. Her face doesn't look that kindly anymore, and she insists, "No, please leave the shop. I insist you leave the shop now, gentlemen."
Well, really, I'll turn around and maybe accidentally knock her into the counter or something.
Knock her over the counter.
Very cool.
Well, really.
Are we assaulting this place now? Is that the plan?
On the ravings of a dead madman. Oh, you did find a finger though. So.
Yeah, I don't know. Were we going to assault the place?
That's what it's starting to look like. Are we just barging in? I
wasn't gonna, knock her literally. Just yeah.
So she's
quite rudely.
To leave. Are you leaving the shop?
Yes, I shall rudely push her out of the way. Accidentally, of course.
But she's not in your way. You were trying to get in the shop.
Yes.
Are you leaving the way you came? Or are you staying in the shop?
I'll look at the others.
Yeah, I'll just shake her head and
listen, love. I'm sorry about my mate. He's a bit of a dick, but we really, really do need
pies.
Some of your finest pies. We have the money to pay for them, and I'll get out a nice crisp £1 note.
You can roll a persuade, but make it hard because she's really about to lose a temper. She's not happy.
Got no characters who
persuade, but it's half your skill.
So 20, rounding down into 22.
And you can spend luck. Otherwise, you're not coming in. You can come in, but it'll be by force.
So Engleton. You're McBrown, aren't you, Colin?
That's me.
Yeah.
Am I shooting her? Is this what we're doing? Are we just going for it?
I'm going to. I'm going to grab a pie and leg it.
Look, so do you want to burn
steal
luck?
a pie?
Burn some luck.
I don't know. Are we convinced? Are we convinced that there's how strongly convinced are we that there's these people are in here?
Enough that Britt has done a full map of the building.
Well, obviously, it's a random.
The last part of the folio. This is a cult.
Yeah.
So we know for certain
this is really,
and they practice in the basement of this butcher's shop.
So we know for certain something's going off in this building. Right. I'm
going to nick a pie and I'm going to throw it to.
The pies are behind a woman. Behind a glass counter, you can't get to a pie unless she's right. This should be happening in seconds. So she gets really annoyed and she shouts, "Max, come here!"
Are we going to come in, gentlemen? We'll close the door.
Oh, Max, right there. It's
So
go
you
time.
all move your counters where you actually are.
Okay. So if everybody's coming inside, I'm going to close the
you
door.
leave the shop and you haven't. So she comes away from the door, like with her back to the counter, trying to get away from you all. So you're like moving around and moving into the store. So
are you staying outside, James? Or
No,
Oh, yeah.
sorry. Just
Okay, so when James comes in, I shall close the door behind him and stand in front of it.
she just outrageous. What do you think you're doing? Get out of the shop now, Max! And she starts shouting Max again. Get down here. So what are you all doing?
Can I try and give her a kiss? Because I'm devilishly handsome.
You could, if you wish.
Did we bring that? Did I bring that finger?
No, we left it for the police. We didn't think. I didn't think that
I would imagine
interfering with a crime scene was a good idea. It was bad enough that Stuart nicked
Yeah.
Yeah, I would like show her my carving knife covered in blood, but I don't know if that'd go down the way we want it to.
You probably
so is anybody saying anything to her? Are you all just standing there?
No, the minute she says Max, I'm going to be looking to see if it's our friend that burgled my shop, and then we're having words.
So she comes around. You're not blocking her, are you, Henry? So she comes around.
I'll block her.
Oh,
yeah.
Oh, you are blocking her, so you're stopping her from going back into the shop.
Yeah.
So she's like insisting you move out of her way. So what are you doing, Anthony?
Well, I was going to try and give her a kiss as she walked past, but
Why would you try and give a strange woman a kiss?
because she's beautiful, and I wanted to shut up calling Max.
Well, I think cat's out of the bag with that one.
I want her to call Max.
All right.
If it's
so you want to sexually assault her by kissing her? Okay,
I'm not sure that's sexual assault.
I think in 1890 it passes for sexual assault. Yeah.
She hasn't said no yet.
So is that what you're wanting to do? You're trying to kiss her?
No, I don't know anymore.
I'll stab her with your meat knife.
Showing me bloody knife.
I'm just going to go. Shh. Hush.
James,
hush.
what are you doing?
Hush.
I heard her calling for Max, so she said get down here. So I'm looking for where he could possibly enter from.
Well, if you were at the window when the young girl went, it's probably from back here. Can you see that, Phil, where I'm marking yet?
Yeah.
Right.
That where it's black goes off into back of the shop, you presume.
The room.
It's open, but you just can't see it from the angle.
What's this here? This.
Oh, that. So that
is an oven or something.
That it's walled, but that looks like maybe a cooler, like a large refrigeration area.
Okay.
Like a cool room. I don't think it's like a proper freezer or anything like that. Which is where they would store the meat.
Right.
Or dead bodies.
So I'm just going to mosey over to here,
and then
Ella's, and keep an eye where she's shouting for Max.
Yeah, so she's been obstructed by Henry. And then Dr. Gould, what are you doing? Are you putting close? Well, the close sign's already up. So you don't need to do that.
Yeah, so I'll pull the if there's any blinds on the windows, I'll pull all the blinds down.
Roll a look roll.
My luck is.
I'll say, is the key still in the lock?
Creatures tend not to have.
It'll be probably on a latch. They just put the latch on, so you could lock it.
My luck is 48, so let's go.
See if there's a blind.
I've got 18, I believe. So yes,
so there is a type of blind you can pull down.
Yeah, so I'll start pulling the blinds down and say, I believe you may know some sort of business associate of Mr. McBrown, a young couple.
She looks at you, Mr. McBrown. What are you talking about? I've asked you to leave.
I'm afraid we won't be going anywhere until we are assured that Mrs. What's her name? What was her name?
Her name was Mrs. Pearson.
Mrs. Pearson and her brother. Or was it a husband?
No, husband.
Husband, yes. Mr. and
God.
Mrs. Pearson are in
He's
good
called
health.
Jane. So you can roll a psychology roll, a hard one.
Is that just me or is that everybody?
Well, you're talking to her,
Okay,
so
very well.
you're seeing the reaction.
She's
Like she turned around to you because you're talking to her. Basically.
Radio. So my
But you would need to be closer than the door to be talking to her.
Is 60, so that's a 30. And I've got 61.
So she denies all knowledge of the two people that you've just mentioned. So as this is going on, you hear a man's voice from the opposite end of the shop.
There's your man, James.
Mary, what's wrong? And you see this guy here. And this guy
that's the same guy, isn't it?
is freaking huge. That's in there to the right-hand side above the picture of the woman. So this guy's probably 20 plus stone, maybe 22, 23 stone. He like fills the doorway.
I was going to say the same thing.
So he's still got like his butcher's apron on.
Does anyone recognize him?
Yes. It's Fred
No, you
Elliott.
don't.
Oh.
So it's not the brother.
Well, he's got a family resemblance. He's a big fat person.
But it's not the guy that was outside the shop.
No, he's probably
No, it
bigger
wasn't,
than his
and it's not the guy that came into the shop. It's not
You
the
know
one
from reading the book, there are three brothers. Matt, the oldest, who actually will now own the butcher's shop. Then there's Stanley, which I can't remember off the top of my head, but I think you worked out Stanley was the one that was hanging around the bookshop. And then there's another son called Harry. So
I just realized last week I put the notes on a post-it note. That's why I can't find them. Rather than in the book.
So from reading that book, you kind of like speed reading it, but you know there's like two stories above the butcher's shop, and you know Max and his family live on one floor, and then Stanley and his son have the use of another floor, but the other son doesn't live at the butcher's. Harry doesn't live here
anymore.
Right. So as it's going on, I see him. I start walking around these guys towards him.
So
I just made myself bigger. Right. That's not a power in this game.
You've I'll do it. You just made yourself.
I increased my size to 22 stone to take him on. Yep. So I'll just be like, Max, I presume your kind brothers visited my store, so we thought we'd visit yours.
Did he now? And why have you paid us a visit, may I ask?
I'll pull out my pistol and shoot him in the stomach.
Oh!
Bloody hell!
I was going to ask if we had that book, so to like slam it down the table.
Well, that'll start things off nicely. So, basically, you get to do that, and then
true enough. We do know that they are dangerous.
You just whip your gun out and shoot him. So, range. It's not point blank, so it's just your normal skill. It should have a bonus for him being such a big target.
Large target, yeah.
Yeah.
Whilst he's doing that, I'd like to grab her from behind.
How do you do a bonus on that, or do you just roll normally and
just roll normally? Right. I'm going to give you advantage because he is huge.
So, got it. I have 60. So
right, roll again, because if you get a fifth of your skill, you can do a critical and you do max damage and you roll the damage again. And you're going to need it for a big lad like this.
He's got 4 points of armor.
No,
that is not.
So it's just normal damage. So it's a web lay, which is D10 plus 2. I ain't got my location dice.
D10. God, the thing doesn't. 9.
I have my dice.
9.
So 9 points of damage.
Right in the stomach. Got shot.
In the leg.
Right.
So you hit him in the left leg for 9 points of damage. Let me just write this down.
At least he'll move slowly to kill you.
9. I'm trying to think, does that... Actually, that actually makes him collapse.
Oh,
I believe.
Blimey.
He's still alive though, wasn't he?
Oh yeah.
Yep. So I'll not get within grabbing distance, but I'll walk over to him and point the gun at his head. Where are your brothers?
Hold on a minute. Hold on. No.
Because we're not in combat, are we?
Well, you were, but that's just kind of ended it. So yeah, he collapses on the floor. So he's like screams in pain. He's clutching like his top of his thigh, but yeah, it goes down. So do you say you're going over to him?
Walking over, and obviously not within grabbing distance.
Oh no, you don't want to be grabbed. No.
And I just point them at his head.
What's everybody else doing? Because your friend has just shot a man in a butcher's shop. So that bang rings out. Obviously.
I'm going to grab the woman from behind and put my knife up against her throat.
But hell, this has escalated.
So I'm just.
We need to.
She lets out a scream as the gun goes off, but then you grab her, you put the knife to her throat. She's got a back. Well, no, she was actually facing you because she was looking at Dr. Gould, wasn't she? So
yeah,
she screams, but yeah, you can put a knife to her.
Yeah.
So Henry, what are you doing?
I think we need to get out of here or get out of sight. I know you put the blind up, but every cop in town is going to be looking through that door in a second.
I don't know. We're in like a.
It's in a fairly decent area, but to actually find the location of a gunshot might take some time. And
I'll go and
not the residential area though.
No, I'll go and stand. I'll go and stand.
District, but it's residential up above, so
I'll go and keep it. I'll go back to the door and peer through the blinds. Keep an eye on the street.
Yeah, but the pistols in those days they're not like a subatomic boom,
No, it's just like a one-off. It's a loud bang, isn't it?
So in something like a butcher shop, there's things get dropped and stuff, it's not like I've dropped a grenade.
Yeah. So is that...
You probably made more of a noise when he hit the floor.
Henry, what were you doing? Sorry.
I'm going to... who's that next to me?
Where we're looking?
Anthony.
Yeah.
Anthony, yeah.
I think we need to get her out the back and out of the front room.
Sounds like an idea.
Oh,
and get that fat fucker to crawl his way out of sight as well.
We'll stick him in the fridge. Had they invented those they hadn't invented those buttons on the inside.
Buttons?
It'd be very
walk-in fridges.
Very basic.
An emergency lock-in
cooler room.
They weren't invented till 20 deaths later. From people getting slammed.
Right. So you pointed the gun to him, and he's doing clutching his leg, and you've asked him where his brothers are, and they're not here. They're not here. You've made a mistake, friend, coming here.
You came to me first. Where are the Pearsons? These will be your last words.
They're downstairs. And he smiles at you. Like 1 minute, it was like he was in pain, but he lifts his hand up and he just goes, with his own blood. And then he spits at you.
Oh. Well,
should we just take him out? I'm like,
I think we need some cooperation for the police, James. So perhaps if we stick him in the lock him in the freezer.
In the roll, actually, for that, James.
Okay.
It's quite unnerving that somebody would.
Just get on the guard. It's about. Just past.
So no loss, but it just makes the blood boils in you. So we're out of combat. What we're doing? What's everybody doing? So she's.
We need to get her.
Not screaming.
Yeah. So Miss.
Somebody check her reaction to what he said.
The wife, she
Is that the wife?
Yeah, it's well, you
I don't
presume
know.
it's the wife. She's a bit younger, but
Yeah, but what's her reaction?
she doesn't say anything.
She's got a knife to her throat. She wouldn't say anything.
No, he's just said that.
Oh, yeah.
I directly asked him where the Pearsons were. He's just went, they're downstairs and, acting like an absolute raving lunatic. Did she act surprised? There's two of us with her.
She's silent. She's if you turn round, are you going to turn round to look at her?
No, I've got colleagues here with her.
Yeah. Well, I can't see.
Anthony,
obviously.
you can see her face. She's roll a psychology roll.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Did she act as if she knew exactly what's going on here?
That's
what no. If they roll, that's what I'm trying to.
Roll a psychology roll just to see if you can figure out what her thought is. She looks like she was upset, screaming, but
I got 45 on that, so
you want
I
to
could
spend
luck. Yeah, I'll spend luck on it.
So how many luck have you spent?
So basically, is she an innocent shopkeeper in front of and this is all front, or is this she part of it?
How many did you spend?
13.
13. I can't do maths. 37 left. Yeah. So she was hysterical, screaming. She's looking at you, you're like scared, and then she just starts to laugh in your face.
Oh, should I just stab her in the throat?
Is there any?
Don't like people.
Let's not do that.
Face.
Is there any twine? There must be some twine knocking.
Yeah, there probably is actually in a butcher shop.
Like wrapping up the sausages and.
Yeah, you're next to the counter. You'll find some twine.
So yeah, I'm going to grab some twine and tie her hands behind the back.
So you get the twine, go back to her. So she doesn't resist. So you take her hands and
nice and tight.
Put them behind her back, and roll me your sanity as you grab hold of her hands.
Oh, that's not. I don't like that.
So you're fine. So she doesn't resist. You grab her hands, and you're about to bind the wrists, but then you notice there's something weird about her hands. They have big mouths in the middle of them.
What?
Oh,
what?
And they go as you're about to tie some twine on. So you pass your sanity. Roll a D3.
What's that?
D6 and half it.
Yeah.
Yeah, gonna have to be 2.
2. So that's Henry, is it not? Henry?
That's not normal.
Have we all seen this?
Well, I'm probably going to go like staggering backwards.
It's only actually Henry that's seen it. So you stagger backwards. You've got the twine in your hand.
Nothing, Nora.
And Anthony, you're like thinking, what's going on? And then she brings her hands up to the side of her head. It looks like she's going to kiss you. You were going to kiss her, but she's going to try and clamp her hands on your head. But you do have the knife to her throat, and she hasn't like maybe she's probably steps back a little bit. So, but before we do combat, you see these two hands. And both in the palms of her hands are these maws.
Can I just stick her with the knife in the throat?
You can, but you've got to roll your sanity first.
Oh, God. I don't like sanity rolls.
Yeah, I don't like hands with like mouths in them either.
I passed that.
So, same thing. So it's a D. I forgot what I said. D2.
D3. D3.
D3.
Yeah.
D3. Sorry.
Hey, that's not too bad.
1 point. Yeah. So that's not normal.
I'm curious.
Oh, I might have taken. I didn't take your sanity off, did I? What was your sanity? Sorry, Anthony. I
Mine.
deleted it and then I forgot where it was.
Good question. I think it was 50, wasn't it? Was that the thing?
Hold on.
Was it 50?
Here. Sanity.
-2. So was that?
Starting was 60.
Yep. On your character sheet, you can just click
It wasn't
a little radio button.
It wasn't power.
Yeah.
No. So Henry, did I tick it off your
took some
look?
off us to start with.
You lost 2, didn't you? So you're actually on 51.
Yeah. Oh no, if you got the PDF open, you can click on the numbers and it'll put a circle around them.
Right. So combat-wise, you get to go first, Anthony. Then. So she's gone like that. She's gone, and she's laughing, and you've got
I'll stick my knife in her throat.
a kitchen knife.
Yeah.
She has moved back a little bit, so it is combat. So it's an opposed. It is actually an opposed roll, but you're attacking. So the option is, I have to decide whether I fight back or dodge, and the higher roll wins.
Right.
Unless it's a draw, then you win. So she's going to fight back.
It's going to take your ears off.
Goodbye, guys. It's been nice knowing you.
Yeah, just imagine one of them on either side of your head.
So so you won't have a knife skill, will you? So
It's brawl, knife.
just go with brawl.
Yeah, it brawls. For small weapons like a knife, it's brawl.
So you can spend luck.
Oh, God, I'm only on 40 on this. Good luck, guys. We're screwed.
No, you're screwed.
Yeah.
No, you hit.
Subtle but important difference.
So you got 34. So you win.
Yay.
So a knife. I don't know if you got strength bonus. Can't remember. I don't think you have you? No damage bonus. It's just a knife, but it's a big knife. I think D4 plus 2.
Yeah, a big sort of medium-sized knife is D4 plus 2. Yeah, I believe.
Yeah,
Sounds about right.
big kitchen knife.
Sounds about right.
Crap.
Oh, you scratched her, you fiend.
God damn it.
So she just carries on laughing at that.
So 3 damage.
Yeah.
Oh, God. I'm going to move away as quickly as bloody possible then. Shoot her with your gun! Shoot her with your gun!
So really, we want to be on Dex order now. So
Yeah.
um,
My dexterity is a fantastic 35. Jesus Christ.
If Max has huge dexterity as well, we are dead. Just
Yeah.
sorry, Dex 35.
Mine's 35. Yeah, good grief.
Oh, mine's the
I
best
do
of
not
45.
perform. I obviously do not perform any acts of surgery.
The most undexterous.
you're a GP. You write
Yeah.
prescription.
Yeah.
What's your
exactly.
Dex, James?
Yeah.
40.
40, but you're actually on 90 because you've got your gun drawn.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
So,
it gives you, if
have
you
it.
got a gun out, it gives you plus 50.
oh, what's going on? Somebody's trying to import a character. Don't do that. Whoever was trying to do that. Unless that was me pressing the wrong key.
Wasn't me.
Oh, God damn it.
Oh, is that a pet? Oh, we can.
Christian, your Dex.
I'm just going to write my dex down somewhere. Let's say it was 35. Can I have that? 35.
Oh, sorry. Give it to Thingy Bob Answer. Anthony, your Dex.
45.
And Henry.
35.
Oh, some top. It's really good that they're all fat
yeah.
and they're really slow, so you'll be all right.
Yeah.
So,
It'll be
person
fine
to
until
go
they actually
first.
catch us and then we're dead.
it was actually you to go first, James. So he's licking his own hand of his own blood, laughing, smiling at you.
I'm going to shoot him again because, we don't need these. We don't need him getting up.
You don't think he probably could get up, but
I'm freaked out by him, so I'm going to
yeah,
shoot him
that's
again.
fine. Go on then. So roll to hit. You're at point blank range, so you get advantage. Roll again because you might get the 5th of your skill, which would be probably like a headshot.
Oh,
22.
22. I don't know if you can
60?
spend roll. Can you spend?
You can spend luck. You can't push it, but you can spend luck on combat.
Even on an advantage roll.
So doing an extreme or
So,
hard?
yeah,
It's
so
not a
it's
hard
only
success.
it's only push rolls. You can't spend.
If
luck
you
on.
want to finish him, basically you could do 12 points of damage and roll again for the damage. But you would have to spend a little bit of luck to get you a fifth of your weapon, your pistol skill.
He's very keen on us spending luck. I don't know if you've noticed that.
But it's supposed to be a one shot. You're committed now, aren't you? You've committed murder.
We've committed murder. We have, yes.
You're about to.
Okay, right. So, much luck do you need to spend there? 20?
So, what's your handgun skill? Is it 60, 70?
60. So that was a hard
you need to spend
success.
10 points of luck, and that will give you an extreme.
Let's do that.
So, James, so you're now on 40 luck. So, it's 12 points of damage automatically, and then roll a d10 plus 2. And he's already taken 9 points of damage.
It's not a d10. That's a d20. No, what's that? Is that right?
No, you've rolled the d8 and the d10. You've rolled a 5, so it'd be 7, 19 points of damage. You blow the top of his head off.
So, what were these?
Does that kill him?
D6, D10, D20.
It's it goes down size of dice. D20.
So
the bottom one is your percentage dice.
Yeah. Okay, right. Just so.
So yeah,
I'm trying to hover over and see what they don't have a caption.
Hold on. Okay. So he died. So put a little dead marker on him. So yeah.
I was going to say, is he actually dead?
Oh yeah, half his head's missing.
I know you said half of his head missing, but that doesn't actually necessarily.
When he stands up,
as far as James, he doesn't know anything about the hands thing. He just heard her laughing and probably Henry going, "What the fuck?" kind of thing. Yeah, and then he's laughing in his face.
And I'm not going to get distracted and have him grab at us because that's not going to be good.
Put a bullet in his head. So, but you didn't see. He didn't try and do any handsy things with you.
No, just. He's already admitted, we know we're in danger. I don't need him coming at me. We've got 2 brothers as well to deal with. She's just kicked off, so we now know the whole shop's involved. She's not innocent, so I'm like taking care of him.
She's got no idea what goes on down in the basement. The entire family are involved in what goes down in the basement. From reading that book, the women are worse than some of the men.
Yeah. So, not having that.
So... can you roll me your luck twice now? Because you fired your gun twice.
Okay, so it's percentage. Oh.
No, go on, that's all right.
Oh.
No, that's all right.
Oh.
That's you done. So who's next on the dex order? So it will be Anthony. So you're stood there with your knife. So looks like she's ready to come for you. You're like facing off. So do you want to run away? Or do you want to stick her?
I'm going to have to try and stick her again, even though my dice rolls are shocking.
Okay, so it's a roll off.
Go down swimming in, guys. Oh, crap. I'm dead.
I want to eat you. Jumpy, jumpy, jump.
You're in danger.
Fucking missed.
Oh, wow.
So, just swinging wildly, you're trying to grab at you with these hands. What did you roll? Sorry, I missed what you rolled. You missed.
78, I think it was.
70, yeah.
So it's like, and nothing seems to happen. So it's between Dr. Gould and Angleton, who wants to go next.
They don't call me Dr. Ghoul.
Dr. Gould. So let's do Henry first. So Henry, if you attacked Margaret, you would get advantage because there would be 2 of you against her.
Come and attack her with me. She's fun.
Attack her with your twine. Or
strangle her.
There's plenty of, you can see meat knives, cleavers. They're all over.
I'm going to just step over here and grab this here cleaver.
Yep.
Some cheese wire.
One at the side counter as well. So You pick up a meat cleaver.
I'm going to
say you can do that and attack.
and-
It's not far. Run back and you whack at her.
and yeah, I'm probably going to go to try and chop one of her hands off.
Not very gentlemanly
Because-
like.
I think that went
That's
out
long
the window.
past. So you get advantage. She's not facing you, so I think you've just rolled to hit. So she can't. She doesn't see this coming. She's fighting Anthony at the front. So you come up behind her, and you just basically she's moving about. So you're trying to whack her. So, but you get advantage on your roll. Good luck.
41.
Which dice?
Ooh.
Oh, which?
Oh no, you got 3, didn't you?
So 11.
Oh,
So 11. Did we say? Oh, did we say we were going with brawl for the knife?
yeah. Brawls, knives are brawl. Use brawl, fighting
So
brawl. Yeah.
it's 50. If you spent a point of luck, you would do double damage with the cleaver.
Spend a
Oh,
point of luck.
That seems like a
It's a no-brainer. We got
That seems
11.
like-
And he's
like a
got
bargain.
50, hasn't he?
Yeah.
Um,
Have I?
it's
Where's my-
brawl. Everybody should
Brawl.
have 50. Is it
20,
brawl?
25.
No,
Oh,
brawl.
it's 25, sorry. Oh, no, so no, you can't do that then.
Yeah.
You'd have to spend a lot
Yeah,
of luck.
let
to
me
do it.
have my point
Yeah.
of luck back.
So it's just a normal
Uh,
hit. A meat cleaver, don't know without looking.
I think it's about a medium knife again.
So yeah, D4 plus 2.
Yeah, something like that. I can have a look. I'll have a
seems
look.
reasonable.
Oh, you've hit her in the head. Just rolled head.
4.
Can you see my cam? Just hit her in the head.
Oh, yes. Oh, nice. That's quite a cool dice.
4 points of damage. That's not enough to take her down, though.
It's not a lot for being hit in the head with a cleaver. I must have hit her with a blunt
Yeah,
end.
just
Well,
Taylor
locational. She's
took her
probably got
ear
like
off.
5 points in her head because she's
Yeah.
quite bonny. So probably another couple of points. You might have done a bit of serious damage.
So we know she's got more than 7 health. This is not a good time.
So, Margaret, you did 4. She's already been stabbed, hasn't she?
Yeah.
Oh, picking on her. And then lastly,
She looked so nice as well.
it's she was lovely until you insisted on staying in the shop. Christian, Dr. Gould.
Dr.
what are you doing?
Gould.
Are you still looking through the blind?
No, I think glancing back at that. There's no.
Are you just gonna leave? Just leave.
Yeah, I'll just burn the shop down and leave.
I don't know these people.
Well, I don't know. I'm torn between. I mean, they seem to have got. I think since they seem to have got this all in hand, or it's descending into chaos. I think the urgency is ensuring that Mr. and Mrs. So and so, that I can't remember the name of again, is okay. So I shall Pearson. So I shall rush round towards the door.
And you stop because the girl that you saw when you were looking through the window at first comes running into the shop from the back. Sees,
out of my way, girl!
sees a father on the floor with his brains blown away. Can see a mother fighting at the other side. She doesn't scream or anything. She turns tail and she runs off.
Oh, I shall pursue her.
So let's do this properly.
No.
Yes, I will.
But think about this, Jonathan. Think about it. Yes. Why didn't that work? Somebody tell me why that didn't work.
What?
That's the big thing. Hold on. I'm out of practice. Right.
That's
Fog.
the big thing. Does not fill me with hope or
Fog.
happiness.
I want to get rid of that. That's it. So clip it or I can move it. Yeah, so she runs into this area here. So you see 2 doors.
Ooh, a
So
butter
there's a
churn.
door going outside and then there's another door here. That door there, it was open because she must have come from there and then she runs into there.
I shall pursue her.
So how far did you move already? About 4. Probably get to the
so
doorway.
I've got
You want to finish your
1,
move off.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 10, 11, 12, 13, about 15 squares, I think. I'm not sure how big a square is in this. Maybe a yard, is
No, it's whatever your movement is, isn't it? So your movement rate's a square.
Yeah, so God,
It'll be on your couch sheet.
Yeah, my movement is not going to be anywhere near that high. It is. Oh, what is it on these sheets?
If you can move twice,
5.
if you're not shooting, you can move twice because she's like running into it.
Yeah,
It's just next to the
It's up on
top
So if
right.
you're
by your
running,
characteristic.
you could
low
run
bar.
through that.
oh yeah, moving it. Good God. No, I don't. Yeah, I'm. In fact, I am about here.
What's your move rate?
6.
Right, so you can.
I have
if you
no
run
dex-
and do nothing else. You can
Yeah,
move 12
that'll get me to about there. So far enough to be able to see her disappear
Right,
through
so
the door.
you see her there. She sees you. She looks in what's going on. Obviously, she's heard the gunshots, but she's not prepared to come in. And then she runs off and she goes back through that door there. What you can see,
Yeah,
which is out of sight. So that's end of that go.
I think I must have a walk with a stick or something.
We still are in combat.
You're fast.
So
I'm not moving to
James,
5.
Oh my God!
you spin round and you can see Anthony dancing with Margaret, and then Henry is behind trying to hit her in the back of the head with a meat cleaver.
Yes, this all seems perfectly sane.
Who are the insane people?
And the Benny Hill theme
Yeah.
is out over.
It's probably about this level of the standard of professionalism that's in my surgery, I think.
Probably more deaths in your surgery.
Yeah, I would guess so. Jesus Christ!
So, James, what are you doing? You've fired 2 shots. You've got 3 rounds chambered in your gun.
Yep.
Josie, stop being such a raging bellend.
What? Who? So, James,
Josie.
Are we going to
Christ.
pursue the
Hey.
other one, or I sort of look over the doctor
Holland.
and like, are we going to go pursue?
Come on. Come on.
Hold on,
he's,
I'll just
seen that woman and he's sprinting off around the corner. So you'll have seen her because you were facing that way.
Well, I'm guessing my 2 compadres can take care of her. I haven't seen anything strange, so I'll go with the
Apart from a man's
doctor.
brains.
Yeah, I'll go with the doctor and we'll start pursuing.
So you're leaving the other 2 fighting with the wife.
Have
Yeah,
you
so-
seen how badly we are fighting with this wife?
Well, briefly, but I'm not seeing anything strange. Just with
You can't see the hands from
Yeah,
where
exactly.
you are. She's
So
looks
all
like
I'm
she's
saying
trying to
is-
slap him or something.
all I'm
He's
saying is you
trying to
two
go
are fighting the wife,
thicker.
so
So yeah,
I'm reckoning you can take care of
I'm
it.
going to shout out.
2
She's
men
got
on one.
teeth
poor
on her
woman.
hands. Christ.
He doesn't
wouldn't.
want to see her hands. So James, it's your still combat, but it's your go. So
So I'll start
You
moving
can
towards the door
move
where she went.
squares up to your movement rate. So what's your movement?
So I
on
can
the
move
page?
6. So would that take me
You
to
can move 6 squares. So count them out.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5? That would put me here.
We
Oh,
are
that's
the
not-
worst.
Does this not do the pingy thing? No, right.
Just move. Get your
Yeah.
token. that's
It's
it.
a right click to do a
Yeah. So
cursor thing.
So if you want to end your turn there, you can, but you can move another. In fact, roll this and roll.
Oh, nice.
Ooh.
20.
My listen is 35, so yeah, I heard whatever.
So you hear. So you got a success. Let me just think about this.
Yeah, just a regular success.
No, she's not going to do that.
The young girl, she's gone down the cellar.
No,
James.
I was going to have her run upstairs, but that wouldn't make any
Oh,
sense.
through that door. I'm not sure if it's a cellar or I'm assuming it's a cellar. It might not be.
Yeah, so you hear a bang. It sounds like something wood and heavy hitting something coming from the room where you presume she's running to. You're like running behind her. So do you want to carry on running
Oh, God.
or carry on moving? But you won't be able to do anything when you go through the door.
No, I think I need to do this as a team, so I need
So
backup.
you could
Can I shout?
you could reload. That is another option. You could chamber. I think you can chamber 1 bullet or 2 bullets.
Yeah, I'll do that. I'll reload and I'll shout. Can I shout to the doctor? Grab a knife.
So you're backed up to 5. Unless you want to put 6 in.
No, I'll put 6 in. No, I'll fill it.
So fill it up.
Yep,
You're not
fill it up.
going to have any accidents, are you? So you have it full, I suppose. So, right. So, yeah, shout back to the doctor, arm yourself or get a knife. So, combat-wise, it is Anthony to... have I rolled for her to attack? I think I did, didn't I?
Yeah, you
for her
did.
to defend.
She missed.
She missed. She missed.
No, she fought back. She hasn't attacked herself.
No, well, I will make sure she fights back this go, but she is last in the combat order. So, Anthony, she's hanging on for dear life, so she will fight back. I presume you're fighting?
Yeah, I'll have to.
Come on, give me a good roll. I want to eat some flesh. Nope.
38.
38, is that a fail?
No, that's a pass. I've got 40 something, 45.
Roll again as well. You've got advantage because it's 2 on 1.
Same again?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a bad
So
one.
it's a hit, isn't it? So damage was D4 plus 2 for the kitchen knife.
D4. Oh, cock dice.
It says 1.
3.
It says 1. I was trying to read it. I couldn't read that.
It says 1 at the bottom.
So 3 points of damage. So you shank her, you catch her in the boob,
Nice.
and you'd expect her to scream. She's just manically laughing at you.
Bad.
She's got this nice white blouse on, which is now all like covered in blood from all the stabbing and hacking what you've both been doing at her.
Hey!
And then it
Josie,
is
a donut.
Henry. Are you carrying on with your meat cleaver?
Yeah.
Go on then. So I'm going to say because she can't really block you because you're behind her.
I don't even know what all them dice meant.
28, because it's rolling all the dice but ignoring the advantage.
28. Well, roll another D10, and that's your.
So it's 20. Yeah, it's
roll it separate.
28.
28. So, I'm not rolling, am I? So,
3 points of luck to pass.
Some luck, yeah. So, how much luck are you spending?
I'll spend 3 points of luck. 3 points makes it a pass.
If you click on the number at the top, it shows you the breakdown of both your rolls because it's if you set advantage, it's taking the highest,
not the lowest.
Yeah.
So
so
you could 4 plus 2 damage.
So 3 points. 3 points of luck.
Yeah, I've done the luck. So damage D4.
Come on.
God, you are all crap bastards.
3.
We are.
So she's been hit about 4 times. You're like torturing her.
Geriatrics. I'm 58.
So this is where. Oh,
I'm only 41.
Let's think about it.
In real life or in game?
Constitution, you lose half your hit points in one go, isn't it? Yes, it is, Phil. Yeah.
What? Sorry, say that again. Sorry.
For her to roll a Constitution, she has to lose more than half of her wounds in one attack.
Half of a maximum health in one attack.
All right, so that's not been happening. So she doesn't need to roll Constitution. No. She's now it's her combat. So she's gonna step out from between you both. So she's now facing you both.
What are you doing here, Belland?
I think. I'm trying to think who's done the most damage out of. Oh, she'll go for Anthony because you instigated it. So she's going to attack you. Both hands, trying to grab hold of you, trying to clamp your head, maybe. Just trying to make purchase with it with these horrible more hands. She wants more. Right. So roll off. 43. It's a shame that bad guys don't have luck.
Do I need to roll as well?
Yeah, because if you get higher than her, you can hurt her.
They can do if you want them to.
She's failed.
I was going to say, I thought
you could spend luck, and that could be a hit.
In pulp villains, they're like villains.
No, I've spent enough luck.
So that's just like the silly standoff. Nothing happens there. So next go, we'll still go on Dex order. So James, you've reloaded your gun.
How's James
what?
before me on Dex order? Oh,
Because he's got his
gun.
pistol out.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
no.
don't give me 90
It's not-
check.
Yeah, that's a good point. It's actually, if he's shooting something, then he would have the high stakes.
Yeah.
So that's a point well made, Anthony. So it's actually you first.
Okay. Sorry, I've just thrown myself in the deep end again.
Yeah.
I'm going to try and
This
just
is
have her
going to
again.
fuck you over now because she's
Yeah.
going to chomp down on you. So you got advantage again, remember?
39 plus a what? D10 was it?
No, abysmal.
Just roll another percentage.
Just roll another percentage. Okay.
So she's totally missed.
6.
6.
Oh, that's max damage.
Oh, spend a point of luck. Oh no, you've got decent fight.
Oh
ball,
no,
haven't you?
what's your knife skill? 25.
No, I think it's more than that. Hang on. My brawl is. Hang on, where am I?
Oh yeah, there's some added for brawl.
Under F, yeah, fighting. 40.
40, so you would need
so that is
8, so it is a success. You don't need to spend luck.
Yeah.
So you
Cool.
do max damage, 6, and then roll the damage, a d4 plus 2. And see where you... Shanker.
A bloody 1 again! This dice is fucked!
Okay, so 9 points of damage. So you're so annoyed, you just slash down and you take one of her hands off. And she's not laughing anymore. She screams and she like collapses on the floor, and there's just like the artery or something's gone in the eye, and the blood is just spurting out, and she like slumps down on the floor, and the hand like lands on the floor and it's going like that, and the mouth and
lovely.
then it stops.
When's it's got loft to?
Yeah, just for the grow tentacles. Like,
Like the thing.
She's dead. Well, she's not dead, but she's going to be dead. She'll bleed
He's
out.
out. Yeah.
Lock it. So you've done that. You can move as well. So do you want to watch her die, or do you want to go, what the fuck's happening?
I'm going to head over towards them people that are running into the other room.
Right, so you can move your movement rate in squares.
So I've got 7. 1. Can I move through people? 2,
Yeah,
3,
yeah.
4,
Just push him out of the way.
6, 7. I'll move there.
So going on Dex order now, it is now James at 40.
right, well, I'm not going downstairs till everybody is ready to move as one.
So you don't want to go through that door and see what's wrong?
No, I don't. Not on my own.
Chicken.
So what we're going to do?
Yes.
We're all going to just congregate. We're just going to like move to
Congregate
like
at
congregate.
That's the
Yeah.
girl that's run off. If you look next to Margaret, that's just had her hand chopped off. That's the girl.
Yeah.
You presume it's maybe a little bit of a family resemblance, like same build, Bonnie build, the daughter maybe.
I sort of shout, is everybody grab a weapon? We're gonna.
So you're
fighting
all
our hands.
meeting in that back room.
Yeah. I've just got my stick. I've decided I must be walking with a cane because I'm that awful. So
Not picking up
I've got my cane. I've got my
cane.
stick. I've got my stick.
Right, so you're all there. Some of you are covered in blood. You've committed 2 counts of murder.
Yep.
I don't know why, but go on.
Well,
Technically, I haven't. I'm just in it.
Oh, and the police turn up and you're all arrested. End of session.
Yep.
Yay!
Right,
I just came in for some pies.
who's going? Who's moving? Who's going through the door first?
Guess that'll be me, since I've got the.
Who's got the
So you've got the gun.
Cthulhu. Yep.
Yeah.
This is all his fault. He came in shooting. God.
I saw the size of that big fella.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yeah, nah, I'm not messing with that. I'm not intimidating that thing. So, yeah, that was the plan, to shoot him. Once he
I just
acted like
wanted
that,
a couple of pies.
well, you can help yourself. What we could do is put the bodies in the freezer and then throw sawdust around the floor, mop up the blood if we really felt the need. But
I think there's more urgent matters on hand.
The fact he said they're downstairs. Let's just.
So here, you come through the door. There's stairs leading off to the right that go obviously to the apartments upstairs. There's a large crate here. It's actually too large because you wouldn't be able to get around it. So that doesn't make any sense, does it? So that looks like it's being dragged away. And the bang, what you heard was this here. There's a trap door, and it's been lobbed backwards. So it's hit the wall at the back, and there's some stairs going down.
Down to the cult chamber it is then.
Up
It's
to you, James.
It is lit. You can see down there. But, it looks like a cellar.
Is it steps or a ladder?
Stone stairs going down.
Stairs, right.
No sign of her though. She's long gone because you've been stood there doing nothing. So everybody going down. James, lead. Are you going in that order?
I think I'll take.
I guess.
I'll take the rear because I've got my stick. So
as you going downstairs, you hear. You probably James, you can roll, listen, roll. You're probably the only one that would be able to hear it being at the front, and there's like all the noise of them coming down behind you.
That would be a nope.
No. So you go down these stairs, and you're coming to like a normal cellar area, what you would expect under a butcher's shop. There's boxes and crates and the usual kind of stuff that you would have beneath a butcher's shop. Maybe some personal possessions in crates, a little bit smaller than the shop above. So is that everybody following him into the room?
I guess so.
Yeah.
So
definitely.
You don't see any sign of her, but quickly looking around, you find another trapdoor that's been opened that looks like it must have been covered up with some boxes or crates. You can see drag marks where things have been moved. And that leads down. It is lit, but really badly. And standing above it, there's this horrible smell of shit, blood, piss, and something else. Through all of that, there's like a sweet, sickly smell. What do you want to do?
After you guys.
Yep.
Is it steps or a ladder?
Steps. It's more steps. It looks like the second basement beneath the other one, where the good stuff goes down.
Mm-hmm. Right. Guess hold my nose. Let's go.
You probably it is really pungent, the smell.
A constitution roll?
Not yet. Not yet.
Right. Handkerchief over your nose.
So you make your way down. There is a light down there. So everybody following him as he goes down.
Yeah, I'm taking up the rear.
I bet you are.
So you come down the stairs, and this is what you see, really. So let's see if I can remember what to do. That's that. I don't think I've hidden anything, but this might fail really badly. I should have really double checked. Drag it. It's not locked. So that's it.
Oh, that doesn't look good.
Nope.
All right. It looks great. It looks great. So, let's put a lady on.
Is this where we come down, is it?
She's not really a lady.
How many bullets you got left in your gun, by the way?
I've
He reloaded.
So
6.
you come down the stairs. The first thing you see is this guy here. He's like Max upstairs, the same size. The difference between him and Max is that he's totally naked. So his meat and 2 veg swinging in the wind. So
Too much info.
he's a big lad. So he's like grinning at you as you come downstairs. And then that's the girl that you saw running away from you. She she's kind of hanging back. He's like advancing towards you, so he's coming in your direction. And then she's visible. So here you see on a meat hook what looks like, you would have seen this from the stairs as you come down, Jane Pearson stuck on a meat hook. The meat hook must be through her back, and it looks like she's had one of her legs removed. She's dead. She's totally bled out. But it looks like they've either chopped or sawn her leg off, and she's just hanging from a meat hook. And then you've got these large cages in the corners of the room. You probably wouldn't pay them much attention. You think there's people in them. And then that is a bed there, double-sized bed. And then there's a lectern in front of the bed. But we'll go into details if you get to it. So the last thing, on the wall, the far wall, above these benches here, is a giant emblem that painted on the wall.
Nice.
I've seen that before.
It films the wall.
Vaguely familiar.
So you can roll your sanity anyway.
I was just waiting for that.
Well, there's a lot of things.
Yeah.
What to take in?
There's nowhere to run though, because there's 3 people behind you.
Oh, bugger!
So everybody's going to see it unless somebody doesn't want to come down.
Does he pass?
Oh, do I need to roll yet? I'm not sure. I wasn't sure if I was down
I
there.
don't remember what my sanity is. I ain't got a clue.
Who's passed first?
I have.
You passed?
Yep.
I think I did. I don't know.
Jolly good, sure, because you're at one with gun that you need to pass.
Yeah,
If you pass, you lose 1 point. Anybody else pass?
Yeah,
Let me see.
so.
What's my sanity? My sanity is 63.
Yeah.
You're on 58. What did you roll?
42.
You're on 57.
I have
Henry?
passed with 20.
So you lose 1. You're on 62, same as James. Henry, did you pass or have you failed? Dave, are you muted?
No, I failed. I
Failed.
quite
Roll a
badly.
d6. This is really fucked.
Oh, that's not. Yeah.
So it's
There's no
just
sanity to be lost.
it's just a 1 on a pass, is it?
Oh,
1 on a pass, yeah.
Excellent. Ooh, no, that's
that's a good effort.
So
Oh,
1,
that's
so
my
you
luck.
all lose 1 point. Right, so you're all compass mentis.
Well, do you know, it's just that
Cool.
confusing that you can't put the pieces together. What's happening here? Even though I have, and I'm like, oh god, lovely.
involuntary action. I'll push
just
them
a
down.
description of the room. The smell, once you're actually in the room, is really overpowering. We will do some constitution rolls in a bit, but the basement floor is it's like it's gravel,
Sticky.
but it's red and it's sticky.
Ooh.
It's just the fucking weirdest. Probably it would be
Cultists
like
never
another
clean up after
sanity roll
themselves.
to like get down and look at it. But yeah, you feel like you're sticking to the floor, and that's
Is it like the Waffen take on a Saturday night?
You just can't. Is it food? It's just like a sickly sweet smell that's going through the smell of shit and piss and blood. So
Yeah, it is, isn't it?
James.
Yeah, definitely mop and take.
James, you have a gun in your hand.
Yes.
You wish to use it.
I do wish to use it on big fellow that's coming towards me.
So there are options with your pistol. Oh, we've not done this right, have we? So you can fire your revolver 3 times, but it would be at disadvantage. Each shot is at disadvantage, but the distance what you're at there, you would get advantage for being close range, point blank range. So you could fire 3 times at normal skill. So that is probably what you would want to do, isn't it?
Yeah,
This guy's
that's right.
coming towards you.
Yes.
He's a big lad.
Yeah.
So so you can choose. So just fire the first shot and then see what happens. So
Yeah, let's do that.
why don't everybody
I
else
can at least
take one?
twice.
Is everybody
I'm gonna fire at
everybody
least
want to
twice.
come downstairs and play?
Right.
Who was next? after James.
shit. Hit.
Yeah, I'm definitely at the back.
Who was next after James? Downstairs?
Me, probably.
Yeah.
Anthony,
And then
and then me.
in the middle.
Oh, no, I was I was behind Henry. No way on earth. I was originally behind
You've got a
Christian.
knife. Henry's only got some twine. Unless
That's
it's
his bloody stupid fault.
So, James, did you
And he
hit?
walked in like this.
Did you
Stop
hit?
roll.
James? Did you hit, James?
I did hit.
Right, so
I got
roll damage. D10 plus 2.
hard success.
Do you want to spend any luck?
Sorry, D10, did you say?
Yeah, what did you roll to hit?
I rolled 20, so I got a hard success.
Right, so 20, you've got 60. You spend 8 points of luck, you do max damage and roll the damage again.
Okay.
Oh, that might be worth doing.
Yep. Okay, we'll do that.
I'm really good at spending other people's luck.
So now, James, you're down to 28 luck.
Oh,
Bloody hell.
but
It's all
he
right,
has just
having a
rolled
catch on 0 before answer on 1.
20,
Hey,
Hold on, how did I go
24.
from... Wait, hold on.
32.
damage.
I was on
32.
40 luck. How did I go down to 28?
No, they said it wrong. It's 32, isn't it? Was it 8 points of luck? You
Yeah,
said?
8 points. Yeah.
I'm sorry, I'm getting carried away.
Yeah,
So-
calm down.
So it's,
I'm prepared to die gloriously. Just
max
give them
damage is 12, and then roll the damage again.
right.
He just did. He rolled 12.
Oh, wow.
You roll 12.
Yes. First.
Well, I rolled 10 plus
Yeah.
2, so it's
Fucking hell.
24 points of damage.
So you land that
Beautiful.
shot is a perfect shot. You hit him
Bloody hell.
square in the chest.
Oh, lovely.
Right.
And he just the sheer size of him, just like the momentum of him stomping
just like-
towards you. He's like he
Boom.
staggers and he's like, and then he just boom on the floor, just keels over.
Lovely. Now use your second shot on the bitch.
And the lady. So
Don't
yeah,
think she's
you're
a
quite
lady.
impressed with that shot, James. That's your military training there.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
will.
so that'll teach him. You've got 2 more shots if you wish. I'm not sure if they have to be in the same target, but we'll say not just to speed it up.
I don't think so.
So
I will.
second shot. Do you want to shoot the lady?
Do you know what? Seeing all this nonsense, yeah, she knows exactly. So yeah, I'm going to shoot her.
Go on then.
Right.
Um,
I'm going to check my address book, see if I've got any other friends.
That's a regular success.
That's a hit. Yes. Oh no, it's with disadvantage because she's not within your dex. So you've got a dex of 40 normally.
Yep.
So a fifth of that is what's a fifth of 40? Is it 8?
8.
So that's 8 feet. A square is 5. Oh no, they're 3 foot, aren't they? No,
Yeah,
sorry,
it's
I'm
a
talking
yard.
rubbish. It is point blank. So roll with advantage. Sorry.
Okay, well, yep, that's a hit.
So
But
hit,
it cancels out for the 3 shots.
Yeah.
Well, that's the second shot,
roll. So you hit in the head.
right?
Fucking hell, you couldn't do any better if you tried. So D10 plus 2 for damage.
Oh, wrong one.
Oh.
Oh, God.
So you skimmer, you do a Donald Trump and you take her ear off.
Oh.
So you've got another shot.
Okay.
That's poor Mary. Disfigured.
She is knocking down. She's the hardest of the lot of them. Because she's not a huge target.
Moving faster than the others.
Oh, that was a mess. Yeah.
94. So you sky that
It's
one.
a bad miss.
I think everything around me starting to sink in a bit, and I'm like,
We'll not bring politics into it. It is a Donald Trump moment. You're like the first one clips her ear, and then she goes like that and moves, and the second shot just
yeah.
goes.
She starts doing bullet time matrix stuff.
So she lets out a yelp with the shot to the ear. So we're saying.
What does she morph into?
Trying to think. You come down the stairs. We'll say you've all moved, and then we'll. How's that going to work? For.
So
The rest of you can move. You can move.
Blam, blam.
You move again, but you wouldn't be able to do any kind of combat because you've already moved coming downstairs when he started firing. So you can either stay on the stairs and wait for him to use his pistol, or you can move around him. Obviously, you probably don't want to go near her.
Oh God, I'm a doctor. Can I see the
on decks? It's Anthony first. So what are you doing, Anthony? You're blocking everybody. So what are you doing? Are you going down the stairs?
Do you want me to move around, guys?
We can say you can move behind James if you want to. You can get behind him.
Yeah, okay, I'll do that.
So you just like go behind him.
There is going to be a general pressure of movement down the stairs from them behind.
Yes.
So
you can't really see what's going on.
So the light sources here. The light source is coming from here. There's a lantern there, that silver thing there, and there's another lantern here. So there is light being given off, but it's not very good. So, Doctor, you're just going there. So that's like a big bench, similar to the one that Jane Pearson's swinging above over there, minus a leg.
Yeah, I shall. If I'm able to move, I shall head towards being a doctor.
On your movement roll, so it's was it 4 or 5?
6 is my movement.
Oh, so you can move 6 squares.
Sorry, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So she looks like she's dead, but I am a doctor, so I suppose I ought to go and check on her. God knows where her husband is.
So for my go, she probably should have gone a bit before you because she's a bit smaller than the others, but she would probably go for you because you've got the gun, but because you've just run past her, she's gonna go for you, Dr. Gould.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
I shall fend her off with my cane. So
you see what you've not seen before. She comes at you with these hands. With the maws in them, and she's like runs after you, and she's trying to grab hold of you with them. So roll your sanity first.
Oh dear, my sanity. So I've passed.
So I can't remember what we said. Was it 1 point?
I think it was 1 point.
That's rather unusual, Dr. Gould, to have a pair of mouths in one's hands.
It's medically unsound, that's for sure.
Some type of mutation, a family mutation.
Yes, inbreeding.
Yeah, most definitely. So, 1 point of sanity. It is Christian.
It's, like Mr. Merrick.
So, she's going to go for you. She's a little bit handier than her mother, so...
With a bad choice of words, I shall beat her off with my cane.
50% chance of... noshing on you.
Oh God!
42. So you need a success. Are you defending or fighting back?
I am.
You have your cane.
I am. Yes, I'm defending, but using my cane. So yeah, so dodgy, blocky.
You have to win or draw, then, don't you?
Well, my dodge is slightly worse than With a dodge, it's draw. Yeah, draw better.
The combat rules are up there if you want them.
But yeah, I'm not sure why I'm doing this because my dodge is worse than my fight back. But anyway.
So you're dodging?
I am dodging. Well, kind of like dodging, trying to block it with my cane.
Fail. Come on.
Oh, good.
You're spending luck. You don't want to get noshed on.
Oh, 97. That is a fumble.
Oh, crap. You're in trouble, son.
So you kind of lose your footing in this horrible... sticky gravel. You kind of slightly get stuck if you're trying to sidestep her, and she just clamps down with one of the hands
right on my noggin,
and she catches hold of your right arm, and there's like a tearing, ripping sensation on your bicep as she clamps with her hand, and you think, oh, you've got your jacket there, you'll be all right. But that's not what happens. Oh no, I've moved something that I shouldn't have moved. Let me just check. Can't remember off the top of my head. That's for the big bad guy. Powers. It's not that power, it's that power. No, that's not either. I should have done a bit of prep, shouldn't I?
Yeah, that'd be right.
Ah, we'll go with that. So, D4 plus 2. That seems
I
quite
request
a
a
lot.
recruit.
That seems a lot for a bite.
They are nasty, them.
5 points of damage, so that actually disables your arm. So your arm
God.
goes. You look, and you've got part of your jacket missing, and you've got like a chunk of your bicep that's not there anymore.
Oh, Jesus. That was nearly a major wound.
So the walking stick is now on the floor because it just drops.
So 11, that was 5. So yeah, that was almost half of my hits.
So that stings a little bit. That does.
Yes.
So Dex
That's
order.
not pleasant.
James to the rescue! Come on, James, you're the hero of this story.
Good. First time ever. Right.
So you've just seen her.
That's my scalpel arm.
I'm just trying. You wouldn't have got a good look of what were in the center of her hands. You know something's going on, and you've seen the big painting on the wall, but you don't really get time to see what she's done to him. She looks like she's just grabbed hold of his bicep.
I'm doing the typical
more than
story
that
thing.
happened.
I'm acting first. Worry about it later.
Yeah. So you've fired. You've got 3 bullets left in your gun.
Yep.
Make them count.
Oh,
I'm gonna
before we
shoot it,
begin, could we have a Constitution roll from everybody, please?
Yeah. Let's see about we barf.
I'm probably going to get infected anyway. Bite.
Oh my God.
Constitution.
Oh, passed.
I have
Not expecting that to
failed.
That was an Do you know what? I'm feeling quite hungry.
So, if you
I've had
fail,
worse in the cookhouse.
if you fail,
You're Italian.
everything's at disadvantage now. If you like,
Jesus Christ.
the smell, you'd be wanting to retch. You're having to concentrate not to retch. If you passed, you're all right. You're just like pushing on through the horrible rank smell and what's going on. So, James, the hero of the story.
I'm gonna shoot her once.
Yeah. Do you want to? You could do an aimed shot.
I would like to, please.
Oh, hold on. No, you're still within point blank range. A square is 3, so she's still within point.
I want to do an aim shot for her head.
That's not actually in the rule, but I'm going to.
You can do it treat it as like a small target, so it gives disadvantage for something like that.
Well, instead of rolling a random dice, just saying if it lands, it would hit her in the head. So the aim. Oh, I don't know. Let's think about it. That's like house rulers, isn't it? You're going to get the advantage anyway, aren't you?
I want to shoot her in the head. I don't want to like just generally hit her.
I don't know how to do that because if you get the advantage, you're getting the chance of hitting, and you're getting chance of doing the 5th damage, which would do a crit anyway. I'll just say it lands in the head if you hit.
Right.
Just fuck it. Come on, just roll.
I see her doing damage to.
Yeah. But if you do a fumble or a crit fumble, you're going to hit the good doctor.
Fair enough.
Because they are in combat.
Yeah.
Put me out of my misery.
Yeah.
Just chewed my arm off.
Yes.
That's a normal hit.
Yep.
You going to spend any luck?
That was a hard success. That was a hard success, if that helps.
You've got 32 luck.
That's being
No, I'll just go for a normal. I want to just
shot.
turn the
So
head.
D10 plus 2. So we're saying this it hits her in the head. 10 points of damage.
Ooh.
Doesn't roll Constitution. She slumps to the ground. So without medical attention, she will die.
Oh, I think we should give her medical. Oh, hang on.
Well, there's a good doctor there, but I think he's got some.
I think he's got problems. Yeah.
So, combat over. So, I would imagine that you've all got handkerchiefs. You do something to cover your nostrils. Smell.
I think my first concern will be to implement a makeshift tourniquet on my arm to attempt to do a bit of first aid to myself.
But a bit more high pitch. coming from the cage down here.
Can I help
There's
the doctor
somebody in
out?
it. You can't quite make out in the dark, but there's definitely these cages are massive. They're like 5 or 6 feet width, and the height of them's probably 4 foot, 5 foot. So a person can't stand upright in them. And there's somebody like in the shadows of the cage, and it's quite high pitched. You think it's a woman.
Shoot her.
What do you want to do?
I am going to attempt first aid on myself.
Oh, stick your arm back on.
Yes.
Has anybody seen my bicep?
I can't. I'm going to be no help to anybody at the moment, so I need to tend to myself.
Can I?
Disadvantage because
Can I
you're
help
using
the
your
good
left
doctor out?
hand to try and treat your horrendous wound.
Is that normal with
Can I help him?
Henry's help?
With Henry's help.
Yeah.
That would kill the disadvantage, so it would be a normal roll. You're giving him instruction on how to do it.
So it's going to be first aid. My first aid is 75. Hurrah!
Wow, nice.
And I've got 81. Hurrah!
That was my influence.
I will spend
luck.
the
Oh,
6.
you're going to bleed out.
Yeah, I'm going to spend 6 luck because that's quite a serious injury.
So there's not a lot you can do. Your arm, you need that needs stitching or cauterizing. That's an horrendous wound. So you just pad it out, which is fucking kills you with your handkerchiefs, just like sticking it in the hole that was your bicep.
Oh.
Yeah, like I say, I'll make a kind of like a tourniquet, like
that's probably what you get him to take his belt off and maybe do a tourniquet on you. So that's you two done. James, how many bullets have you got left? 2 now.
I'll have 2.
So you can hear what you presume is a woman in that coming from that corner there. There's another person in that cage because you can actually see them. They're in a suit, but they're kind of slumped forward, so you can't quite make them out, and they're kind of lit up because of the lantern there on the floor.
Question is, I don't want to go rushing opening cages yet. I want to check the area.
So that woman, it's a constant noise.
Yeah, but are there any doors, passageways, other alcoves where someone else can leap? Is there any cupboards or things that people can hide behind?
There's a massive cupboard here. That's a bench, and then their bench is seats. It looks like they sit and watch while people are performing acts in this stock and on the manacles.
Yeah.
An evening's entertainment, maybe, or the monthly entertainment.
I'm going to go to that. Seeing them right by the cupboard, I'm going to go check the cupboard in case there's anything else. I don't want anything jumping out at us.
So the cupboard is full of implements of torture, blades, scalpels, clamps, anything you can think of that has an evil, horrible use.
And there's nothing behind the stairs. This doesn't push to the side.
Make you want to take a sanity roll, that kind of thing.
I think there's more going on than just
I think I've put 2 and 2 together.
So, is that it? You could probably move again. You've looked in the cupboard. There's nothing of use.
Let me kind of look over towards this cage.
So there's a little bit of light. It looks like a woman. They're naked, and they're kind of leaning towards the wall side. But there's not making a sound or anything. So while this is happening, that the noise in that corner is still going on down there. So Anthony, what do you want to do?
What's this book thing in the middle?
So it's a lectern. So are you going down to it?
Yeah.
So where is everybody? So you get to the lectern. So sorry, you move.
No.
I was dragging you. So from there. you can actually make out the person in the suit, and it's the George Pearson that came to the bookstore.
Oh, bloody hell.
So looks like he's unconscious, or he's like slumped forward in the cage. So actually put his token on. The cages, they're not invisible, are they?
No.
No.
So
No, they're just choosing to ignore him.
Good old George. So yeah, he's in that cage. There is a get probably a little bit a look from there, but you can't really make out. But there is a woman in that cage.
Okay, but this thing in the middle is...
So it's a lectern,
Right.
and on it is a quite a thin, I wouldn't say book, more of a pamphlet. It kind of reminds you the book of the folios. Maybe this is a new folio that's been written over the last 6 months since the last leader died.
Oh.
So it's you look at the first date, but it's quite hard to read from the get-go because you presume the guy was already insane before he started writing it.
Can I pick it up and take it with?
Yeah.
I think we need to not touch anything and get the police.
Okay.
I think
Well, that's for you to do. If you want to pick it up, you pick it up.
I
You decide about that after.
Yeah.
stand by for click
Yeah.
as you left it off as the switch hits. And
So you say you can see the woman in the other cage. So now, what do you want to do?
Yeah, I'll pick that up and then... Well, are these making legible sounds or...
No, he's unconscious.
Yeah.
You don't really know about her because you're not looking that way. Jane Pearson is definitely dead. And the woman in that corner is she's trying to talk to you a bit.
I'm going to turn around from failing to help the doctor patch his arm up and go, will one of you two please go and see to that woman?
Yeah, I'll go over there. And, well, obviously not within arm's reach because...
To the woman that's making the noise.
Yeah.
So you get closer, like up to the cage. They are latched from the outside. There's no like locks on them as such. They just put them in the cage. And you get up close and she's not got any eyes. Looks like her eyes have been removed. And she's had her tongue taken out. And she puts her hands to the cage racking, and all the fingernails are missing.
Has she got any teeth on her hands?
No, but you can roll your sanity because it
don't
makes
do
you
that.
jump, and it's fucking horrendous. And she's covered in cuts and open wounds.
I think I'm good.
What did you roll?
47.
47. So you can
47.
still. I'm still going to take a point of sanity because it is.
I don't like that.
It's what's a 1 point of sanity between friends.
How many have I lost tonight?
I'm not keeping track, even though I am keeping track. Not enough. No, nobody's really lost anything. What we're doing for time? Oh, we've still got time.
Right, guys, she's got no eyes. She's got no tongue. Her fingernails are all broken off. Are we going to let her out of the cage, or what's the situation here?
I would suggest these people need removing from the premises and the authorities summoning.
Yeah, some proper medical attention.
So she's like,
Yes, a doctor other than myself. I'm in no fit
How are her
state.
teeth looking?
Oh, that's a good question. Oh, that's
To be fair,
yeah,
our
she's
good
got no
doctor
teeth.
needs
All the
some
teeth have been taken
medical
out.
attention.
Indeed.
right.
So that's a better picture of her, if you really want one.
Oh, where's that?
There.
Oh.
In AI art, great.
I mean, I can nearly see enough.
Oh my God.
Are we going to let her out?
Yeah, let's get these people out of here.
I think we need to get need to get
Okay,
these people from
Make it a
I'll
doctor.
open the cage and get the hell out of the way in case she bolts at me.
So
we need to summon the authorities and get some medical attention for these good people and for the good doctor.
Dr.
So-
Zool.
you open the cage and she doesn't rush out or anything, but she comes out and then she gets down on the floor on her hands and knees, and she's like, just on the floor. It's just like what she knows to do.
I'm not gonna even reply to that. This could take a really worse turn, but okay. I'll put my arms around her and try and reassure her that she's safe and she's okay.
Give her your coat.
Yeah, give her a coat in case she's a bit cold.
Roll.
I don't want to do rolls. 42. Yay. Go Stu.
So she flinches when you touch her, and you notice she's got like this bite marks. She's got a bad one on above her left breast, and it looks like it's an open bite mark that you think's maybe done recent. It still looks fresh, but on a chest. And then because she's gone, well, you actually wouldn't see that you will when she like get her to sit back. But she's also got one. She's got one on a bum, which is the same. It looks like
the fleshy parts.
Flesh, yeah, someone's bit her on her bottom, and it's just like an open wound. But there's no there's like dried blood around it, but there's no kind of like fresh blood coming from it. It's rather rank.
Well, she's not in a good state, guys. We need to get her some medical help.
So no, I'll not do you for another sanity roll. Probably should be, but we'll not. So Anthony's helping that lady. Dr. Gould, you were wanting to take some morphine from your medical case, I would imagine.
If I've got my...
I don't think we want to do anything medical down here of any description. I think we want to get out of here.
It's not very sanitary, is it?
Yeah.
So I shall go and check on Mr. Pearson.
So you go down to Mr. Pearson. So he's actually awake.
Oh, Mr. Pearson, are you well? Are you?
He's like got his head down. You didn't get the best of him when you met him in the shop. He wasn't very talkative, and he was kind of far away and kind of removed. And he like looks up at you and he goes, "Oh, they killed Jane. They killed my Jane."
It's we put an end to him. There'll be some.
Do you hear the voice?
I'm sorry.
Voice.
No, there's no voices. They're all dead. With their own ones here.
Jane, they killed my Jane.
Yes, I'm afraid. There's no helping.
Are you sure you can't hear the voice?
No, we need to get you out of here.
It's like the voice. When I looked at the book, the voice wants me to say his name. He wants me to say it now.
Oh,
don't say his name.
Let's not do that.
I shall open the cage and start to get him out.
They killed my Jane.
There we go. We're going to get you out of here, Mr. Pearson. Don't you worry.
So you open the cage with your one good arm.
Yeah.
It has to like bow down to get out of it, with it only being like a 5 foot cage. So he comes out, but he's kind of muttering to himself. I mean, you don't need a psychology roll to know that he's kind of not the full shilling.
Clearly
anymore.
traumatized.
But yeah, he's the name.
Yes, don't worry, Mr. Pearson. We're going to get you out of here.
So, Henry, you're kind of free to do what you wish, Henry. What do you want to do? Dave.
Well, the doctor's dealing with him, so I probably can't hear what's going on over there. So I'm going to go over here and... is she dead in there?
No, she's not dead. She probably early 20s. She's totally starkers. She's chained, but she's not. There's a picture over there. She's not. Well, you're not seeing the other woman, but she doesn't. She's not got all the physical scars and the open bite marks on her. She looks like a fairly fresh arrival in the cell.
Well, I'll open the cage in that case and try and get her out.
So she's obviously
Give her my jacket.
petrified. She backs off into the corner of the cage. So give me a hard persuade to get her to come out.
No.
So she's like, trying to get through the wall or the back of the cage. She thinks you're going to hurt her.
I'll take my jacket off and I'll put the jacket inside the cage and I'll just back away.
Cover her
and just go, it's all right, and just...
True
and I'll
gentleman.
I'll just talk to her really softly and tell her everything's fine. We're going to get her out of here.
So
we've dealt with them. It's all fine.
What are we doing for time? So, Christian, are you... So, what is the plan? Are you taking everybody out?
Yeah, I'm just gonna lead Mr. Peterson towards the stairs and back upstairs and just like say, yeah, we need to get them out of here and contact the authorities.
Oh, it comes from the stairs. Up the stairs.
Oh shit! That's the
Sounds
first
like the trapdoor's been thrown down.
Oh dear. Brother number 3.
Oh.
The name. He wants me to say the name. Should I say the name? He said, hey, you're a doctor, aren't you?
Yes, Mr. Pearson. Don't worry, we'll get you the help you need.
Yeah. The name. Oh, it's in my head. The voice. You can't hear him. He says he can save everybody.
Have I got my medical bag with me?
Yeah, you'll carry it everywhere with you.
Okay, then.
It would have been in your left hand.
Right.
You had your cane in your right.
Yes.
Yeah, your medicine bag is.
So I shall see if I've got any laudanum or morphine or anything like that. It's clearly
to give him or to take yourself.
To give him. I was going to save it for myself, but he's obviously delirious. So I'll see if I've got any laudanum or morphine or something like that, and prepare a dosage for him. I'm just so give you this small sedative, Mr. Pearson.
You prepare that. So he's like he wanders off and he's just going. He's like trying to say a word or a name.
Can I go check a trapdoor? You
don't really hear that, but so yeah, you go running upstairs. As you run up, you can hear things being dragged across the room.
Oh dear.
I would imagine
somebody's closed the trapdoor and put
would there be bolts on the top? No, they probably wouldn't. No, so whoever's above is putting things on top of the trapdoor.
That's not a great.
No, I think we're
place to be.
So there's just no. It doesn't budge, and you can roll a listen roll.
Me.
This is just you, James.
Hate to be the bearer of bad news, but if they start a fire now, we are fucked.
Yes, I passed.
Well, to be honest,
you do hear voices. Out of here.
Yeah.
Male voices, but you haven't the Scoobies what they're saying, but there's some people talking upstairs. So has everybody gone? So you've got her. So everybody roll a Constitution again.
Oh,
Oh God, yeah, I forgot about that. I didn't. I should have
So
had a
if you failed
disadvantage
before,
on my medicine roll.
Hey, I passed this time.
Good.
if you passed,
Oh.
it cancels out the previous failure.
No, still good.
I
Ignore those
have
D20s.
So everybody's passed. You're kind of getting used to the smell. So
Oh, is
that's
it
all
just-
good.
Yeah.
At least that's one positive. So Angleton, you've covered her up. Are you? We're not really doing dex order, so you've covered her up. You're trying to persuade her to come out again. It would just be a normal persuade roll. Now you give her the jacket.
No. Come on.
She's just
Chop,
refused
chop.
it. She's got the jacket covering her, but she's like
Get at it, kid.
Yeah.
It's
she's
not
not-
the time to be a gentleman. Just
no,
yank
she's
her out.
not coming out. You'd have to literally grab hold of her and yank
Do it.
her out. There's a chain. You could grab the chain and pull her out.
Do it.
But
Yeah,
at the minute, where are we going to go? Because
I shout.
box over the
Close the
trap
trap door.
Yeah, she might as
Yeah.
well stay there for the time being.
The priority has changed, and
Yeah.
All right, we've got to try and get out of here, guys.
Can you roll me your luck again, Anthony?
Not a fan of
You've
this.
been quite kind to her, haven't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, good. 17.
Oh, that's good.
Oh, I wanted you to fail.
No, don't want me to fail.
Oh, you did.
Was she going to eat me?
Fucking ticking time bomb. So you've prepared your thing. He walks. Oh, the name. That's the name. Yagolanak. That's the name. Yagolanak.
Oh, someone should have punched this guy when he started chatting about the
What do
name.
we want to do?
I shall. Well, if I've got the hypodermic ready, I'll go over to him. It's going to be all right,
Did you-
Mr. Pearson.
Did you hear him? Did you hear him?
And I shall
said his
just.
name. He's coming.
I shall just. I shall inject him with the morphine or laudanum or whatever to put him.
Have a look. Oh, we've got one. So we'll say he's unconscious.
Hey.
So you've dosed him. James, what do you want to do?
I was wanting to try and put my shoulder against this trapdoor.
You've got no chance. If they've weighted it, they might even be sat on it.
What we
you
need.
could like shoot up, but
I don't see it doing anything.
you ain't going. You're not
We
getting
need
up that trapdoor
somebody-
unless they let you out of that trapdoor.
So I'll go downstairs.
We want
They've locked us in.
Something big and hefty to like shove it from underneath.
Oh,
rather
don't
than the
worry,
stuff.
Dave. Something big and hefty is coming your way.
An axe or something. Could get. I'm sure there must be some like an axe or with these. It says it was like
something
a torture implement. Sure, there's something.
So where's everybody? I just want to know where everybody's looking at this moment in time. So
But I was looking towards the.
you're up the stairs, so
Yeah.
you're okay. You're looking up there.
I shall.
I'm
You're
keeping
looking
my
that way,
eye on
aren't you,
this
Henry?
woman.
Nitos, Anthony, where are you
That's
looking?
me.
Which
I'm
way are you
looking at the woman that I have rescued because I
Oh,
don't trust
that's
her.
good. That'll do me. And then
on down
Dr.
here.
Gould, you've just
Yeah, I'll be
made,
trying to. I'll be
Jordan.
trying to get him over to towards
So-
the stairs, I guess.
So Anthony, you're being really kind to that woman, but you are kind of looking in the general direction. So the big painting on the wall.
Yeah.
Your attention's kind of drawn to it, like a large. The wall is it's plastered, and then it's painted on. But there's like a shining outline probably about half the size of the hand itself. So it kind of say that's the floor there, So here, just below the mouth, it's like the shape of a door, but a large door, but in a bright light. You've never seen anything like it. You can't put it into words. Just like a light.
Guys, is everyone seeing that on the picture on the wall?
You can roll your sanity.
Sanity.
No, I'm not seeing anything.
4,
Nothing
baby.
at all.
Oh,
So
nice.
it's like, you shout out, you draw everybody's attention. What's everybody want to do? So Anthony's shouting out. I presume you all look.
I suppose we shall look.
Yeah, I think it's natural reaction is probably to at least look over my shoulder.
So everybody roll your sanity.
I'm at the top of the stairs. I'm not seeing anything.
Yeah, top of stairs. Yeah. And I've got 20. That's a pass.
So
Oh, Dave.
should have got the sanity out.
Ooh.
To see a strange light.
Oops.
Probably not as bad as seeing like a woman dangling from a meat hook with a missing leg, is it? But it is weird. So if you're successful, nothing. If you fail, we'll have a D2.
How about if you rolled a 97?
D2 the same. You're just taken aback, like, what the hell? What is going on? So it's
one.
Another point, chipping away. It's all right. You're going to lose a sanity roll, sanity for the next thing. So what's everybody want to do?
Get the fuck away from that door.
A door? It looks like a door, like an oval door, not an oval door, arch door, maybe an archway.
Perhaps it's a way
It's
out.
a light.
Another
What's making the light?
hidden door. Perhaps it's another exit.
Well, if we can't get up the stairs, maybe it is another exit.
Because they know this is what's going to happen, and that's our only exit.
The whole thing just flares up. The entire shape of a door just goes into the whole bright light. What's everyone want to do? Move. You've got to move so you can move. You move distance in squares. If you want to run, you can double it, but there's nowhere to run apart from upstairs. But you're not going anywhere.
To be honest, I don't know what it is. I'll just turn and look at it.
So you stay there at the back of the room.
Reaction.
Dr. Gould, what do you want to do?
I guess just watch to see what happens. It's so it's a potential exit. So maybe I'll take a step closer. So and taking Mr. Pearson with me.
So he's unconscious on the floor. He's
is he? Oh, right.
You could have laid him on the bed at least.
Well, my intention wasn't to knock him unconscious.
For the sacrifice, you should have laid him on the bed.
Just to sedate him, so I didn't want to knock him completely unconscious.
Oh, I thought you wanted to knock him unconscious.
No, just sedate him a bit.
Well, he wouldn't probably pass out then, would he? So
so just so I can still move him, but just so he's
I don't know
rambling.
how fast acting it would be, but Sir Anthony, did you roll me that look? Roll me a look, please.
Oh no!
I will have her go crazy, batshit crazy on me. Failed, dagnammit.
Yeah.
59.
That failed.
Yeah.
So she's calm. You've been nice to her. Then all of a sudden she just lets out a huge shrieking, screeching noise as much as she can with no tongue. It like makes it proper shits you up, and then she just jumps on you, lunges at you, and just manic, just trying to do damage to you. She's got no fingernails, so she can't scratch you. So that would be like a combat.
Where's that doctor with his drugs? Can't you come and sedate her for me, please?
Do you want to just try and dodge, or do you want to fight back?
I just want to dodge.
She's trying to hurt you.
I just want to dodge. I think she's just trying to hit out at me because she thinks I'm her attacker. But
it's the opposite. You're being kind to her.
Oh crap!
She knows you're not her abuser, her master.
Oh, then I will try and fight it then. Sorry.
So, fighter, right, what we got?
Where's my dodge?
7.
Worse.
So that'll be a miss. So you just doesn't really matter, does it? No, it does. No, because you can hurt her. So roll.
Crap.
Are you using the knife?
Oh, 99. That's a fumble.
So you
Nice.
it's like it startles you, and you go and the knife goes flying out of your hand on the floor somewhere, and you are in the dark over that side, so you can't actually see it without a luck roll next turn. So she's coming at you, and you've not got your knife on you anymore. That is the least of your problems, because out of this bright light, there's a huge shadow that kind of comes to the light, and you all recognize the shape. It's huge. If those guys are like 20, the men that you've encountered are like 20 stone, this thing must be 25, 30 stone, maybe more. It's freaking huge. And it comes through the light. It actually forms through light. You see the shadow, and this is what you see come through.
La la la.
Oh, where?
There.
Oh.
So it just comes piling through into the room with 2 outstretched giant hands with these huge more.
Oh, what's a sanity roll a bit?
Did you not see the more hand? Have I made it invisible? Please say you saw it earlier.
Yeah,
Sorry, yeah.
I can't remember making it invisible.
Yeah, we all saw it.
There it is, yeah. Yeah, we can see the ones in the picture
silly
as well.
if you didn't.
Yeah.
So, sanity loss. So, that is quite scary. The thing that is advancing towards you. It would be scary if I could find the sanity.
I think I know what the sanity is likely to be.
Yeah,
I would imagine it's going to be like a D2, isn't it?
It's
What?
D20, D100.
It is.
Why is it not there?
I can find it.
Oh, it is. It's here. Right, so roll your sanity, everybody, and this is where the game ends.
No, probably. It's not one of the worst ones.
Who rolled
Yeah.
that? Nitos, 24.
Yeah.
So you lose 1 point.
What?
Yeah.
They failed.
You're probably better off losing your sanity. 'Cause it's not.
I've passed as well, surprisingly.
It's off.
I will make my way down to the bottom of the stairs and seeing him here.
Oh, the hero's here. He's just going to start shooting everybody.
I failed, by the way.
I thought it was before we advanced. I was looking down my equipment sheet. Do I have another reload?
Yeah, that's probably 1 reload because you're not. You probably have like maybe another chamber, like you can swap the chamber or something. Maybe,
yeah, that's what I was going to check.
You wouldn't have like 30 bullets.
No, not that. No, I was just wondering what
Probably
would be in my
just like
pocket.
another reload.
Yeah, it's all.
Probably.
I'll have been doing that before I come down the stairs.
Yep.
Because.
How many do I lose?
It's a D20.
Bloody hell.
Thanks.
Go on. Indefinite insanity.
1.
Wow!
No! No! I wanted it to kind of end it. It's just gonna have to eat you all.
Yeah, we're just gonna have we're gonna have pie and chips with.
So you come down the stairs and you see it. So did you roll your sanity?
I'm doing it now. Oh, yeah, I'm just not. I'm just focused.
And then critical hit.
Game. So you are confronted by this giant monstrosity. I don't think I have a token for it. I wasn't expecting to do it, but so basically,
Use the big fella that was dead
Yeah.
as a token.
oh, I'll just make that smaller.
Oh, there we go. Yeah.
That'll do.
Yeah.
It's I mean, it's bigger than you, but that'll
Do you know what? The lights are dim, so I just think it's one of the brothers.
Oh,
We're all-
Shoot him.
could be, but it's not got a head.
yeah, but
And you're the person that saw the pictures more. So hold on, I need to change the level. So you need to be a character. That's right. So it comes stomping through the door. It just flings the benches out of the way. They just go flying out of the way as it comes right up to the bed, and then its hands are just. What do you all want to do apart from run away?
Well, I'm kind of stuck under this crazy woman, so there's not.
Well, yeah. Well, she's still trying to attack you. So
I shall attempt to take myself and drag Mr. Pearson towards the stairs.
okay. So come this way,
I'm-
Mr. Pearson. Nothing to see.
I'm gonna leg it for the stairs.
So
Oh God, you're all chickens.
Try start yammering on the.
No one's going to even attempt to help me out with this.
No, there's a big thing about a head just come through the wall. So
Oh, so you're leaving me to sacrifice,
And-
are you? Fucking
So
brilliant.
we'll say you
Now
can move
it's the
past
hand.
James. Are you going to let them run past you, James?
yeah, because I'm going to start taking shots at it.
Can I try and grab one of their legs as they run past me?
not getting close enough.
So, Anthony, what are you doing?
You're busy.
She's coming for you. Do you want
Can I
to
try and
fend
scramble
her off,
away?
or you're looking for the knife? What you've dropped?
I want to try and get away and get.
Oh, you're
past these
just going to
guys
run
on the
away,
stairs.
right?
Try
So
to,
you run to the stairs. Yeah.
Yeah.
So just move yourself. So she's. Has everybody else moved?
Yeah.
So she's blind, so she just starts staggering around. I'll just say, so do you want to move a little bit more, James? So you've got line of sight on. Well, I suppose you can see it anyway.
Yeah.
So she's stood
better than
there.
missing that.
He comes to the bed. He just grabs a corner of the bed with one hand, and he just moves it to the other side of the room. That's like a big double, like king size bed, and he just moves it to one side like it's nothing.
Ain't he blind as well, though?
Well, he's special. He doesn't need eyes.
Yeah, I think he's been in this room more than once and kind of knows where everything is.
So you get shoot. So
That's
you
how we'll
get
defeat him. We'll rearrange the furniture.
You will get advantage because of the size of it.
Right.
I would imagine
3 rounds.
Fire 3 shots, 3
Yes.
rounds.
Bit of feng shui.
Yeah. His weakness is feng shui.
Oh, that's one good thing, but also one bad thing, which I won't tell you. Go on then. So, fire!
Pew.
Get 3 shots.
Oh,
Let's spend luck.
Yeah, I'll spend luck.
Advantage.
And
Do you not have advantage?
He loses the advantage because he's firing 3 times.
Oh, yeah.
That's me down to 30.
So James, how many luck was that? Was that 7? 2?
Yeah. No, hold on. Sorry. 7, yes. My mistake.
Nothing, and if I can't get this fucking thing to work. 7, so I can't do maths. You've got 25 luck left.
25 luck left.
So D10, don't roll location for this bad boy. So D10 plus 2 for damage.
Come on. Oh, 11.
That is
Nice.
a sound shot. You hit him square center of mass like you were trained, but he just keeps coming in your general direction. I don't want it there because then you'll see. I need it here on my hidden one. So what was damage altogether? 11. Yeah.
11.
So second shot, roll to hit.
Oh, nice.
That's
That's
a
a D20.
that's a D20.
Wrong one.
Wrong game.
Wrong game.
5%. That was good. On a D20.
Yeah.
Same again. Do you want to spend? Oh, that's
7 luck.
another 7 luck. Yeah.
Oh god, right. I guess why not? We're not
You
there.
might as well.
Yeah.
You're literally going to shit out of luck in a minute. So you're now down to 18 luck. So roll damage. Shame you've not done it.
Oh, that was bad. 3. It clipped.
3.
Yeah, I'm getting a bit nervous now, so I'm like,
That one, you see that just slightly grazes one of his shoulders. And your last shot, you got his attention.
oh, nice. Yeah, that was the sort of zeroed.
Oh, you are the hero of the story. So that's 12 points of damage, and then roll your damage.
Right.
If he laughs this off, we're in trouble.
9. What's that? I can't do maths. 9 to
21.
12 is 21. Do the maths. 20,
Plus 11. 32. It's taking.
No, hold on.
Oh no, 32, 35.
What did I just?
35.
Hey, shush. What did I say the damage was?
It was was it
12 and
D10
9,
plus 2 plus
21.
a 7?
Right, I'm back. I've got it.
19.
And did you just give me, what was it for a critical?
19.
Yeah, I've
21.
done that. I've added it on.
Yep.
He's a big lad, and he definitely got his attention. That's another solid shot into his massive gut. Do you want to move? Do you want to walk backwards? I presume everybody's up the stairs.
But I know that what they've done in the stairs, there's no point. So what I'm thinking is, I can see that doorway, can't I?
I'm not sure actually.
That was my
It's obviously came
No,
from
I
somewhere.
think it disappears
Damn it, that was my thinking
after
as
it
well.
comes through. It's not a real door. So yeah, that is probably still lit up because this is like every round's like 4 or 5 seconds, but you do see that it is fading in brightness.
Oh bollocks!
So
Jump through it quickly.
are you
That's what I was-
backing up, or are you just standing your ground?
I'm going to get a weapon from the torture cabinet.
So run to the cabinet. So my go, it comes stompy stomp. She's like wandering around, don't know where she is. It just reaches out a hand, clamps down on her head, and just devours her head with one of his hands.
Oh, that's going to be another sanity roll up, surely.
That serves you right.
I'm looking
The
at
only-
the cupboard.
Well, yeah, you're in the cupboard. Everybody
Yeah,
else
I'm like-
is upstairs, so nobody gets to witness that. So you hear a, "Ah!" and then that's just silence. Yeah, and like there'll be like a sound of a hit in the deck, which is kind of mixed in with his stompy stomps as he continues stomping towards James. So
'Cause
you're
that's
all
kind of annoying.
stairs. The stairs are longer than that, so you're all right. So he's there somewhere.
Yeah.
And get rid of that because he's not unconscious, Jonathan.
Everyone just ignored the fact that I said to block the trapdoor. I love that.
Yeah, but what would you do? What would you do? You wouldn't just. You'd still try and go up them stairs.
All that trope just like fruitlessly pounding against the like trap. Ah!
Yeah.
It'll be right.
Pounded into
Let's
dead end
out.
like drowned rats.
So he basically you're rummaging around in the cupboard. There'll be something that you can find there. There'll be either
Something pokey. I want
there'll
something.
be meat cleavers. There'll be big butcher knives.
I want something like a spear that's stabby and.
Oh, there's
give me a
no
bit of distance.
spear.
No.
A lot of them will be like butchering equipment.
All right, nothing pokey.
No, just like big kitchen knife, meat cleaver,
One of each hand.
scalpels,
Just
hooks.
Two,
all-
the two biggest, gnarliest looking things in
It's
each.
like, it'll be like a big. Just be like like I'm going to be a two-handed cleaver. No, just
Oh,
it'll be
one of
like
each
a-
hand. Like
a
the
big
two
meat
biggest
cleaver
blades.
or a knife.
Just whatever.
You can. I think you can do ambidextrous, but it's disadvantage on both attacks.
Dual blades.
I'm not really thinking clearly. I'm just looking for the two biggest things just to go.
Your best
Go
weapon
on, yeah.
still is your pistol, but
Yeah,
I
but I'm
don't
empty.
think you've got many rounds left.
I'm empty. That's why.
Oh, he's eight. Oh, right. So
two rounds.
you've got
So-
a knife and a cleaver then.
Yeah.
So everybody's. You rush up them
I don't think I'm
stairs.
going to win. So
Henry cannot. That door is not budging. You're just stuck on the stairs, waiting to die. So, combat, James.
Let's out.
40.
Death's
Sorry,
order.
40 decks.
Please.
Oh, I'm going first, apparently.
All right. Well, and last.
I'm going to bag.
Going first and last. It's kind of over, but.
So we're definitely going first, and we are going. Oh my gosh! Oh, that's a nice maneuver.
I have a plan.
Oh, that's interesting.
Oh, somebody does. My plan was to largely die.
Well, it's probably amount to the same outcome, but
You're expecting it to like reach out with one bite, but it doesn't. It goes like this. It like comes up to you. What do you want to do? Do you want to fight back or do you want to dodge?
I'll dodge. I don't think I'm going to. Because
Okay.
my plan was just to hack at any fingers or hands that was coming towards me, but if I see that, I kind of know what's coming, so I'm like...
He's doing a special maneuver.
suplex.
Fighting.
Haymaker.
Oh, that's ridiculous. Well, he is a god, isn't he?
He is a
So
god.
roll its levels of success there. So, so you're dodging.
Yeah.
Good luck, James. You have been the hero.
Oh god, my dodge is 22.
95.
25.
It's still a success.
Oh.
Believe it or not,
Oh my
that is
God.
a success. So you need an ex. Oh no, you need to equal. You need a success to dodge.
Yeah.
No.
So it goes like that, and then it goes like that on your head.
Oh!
Just
Hulk clap.
hand claps your head. So damage.
Do we need to roll?
It's not. It's not that bad.
We're just doing semantics right now, are we?
It's not that bad. So you take 16 points of damage on your head. You don't have a head anymore. Crush.
That's not even counting the teeth, is it?
Crush.
No.
Oh no, he wasn't using his teeth.
That's
he's
what I
just,
mean.
He's just
Yeah, he's just...
power moved. So he just comes up to you, boom, and your head just isn't there anymore.
How many times that now my head's exploded?
Probably not like that. So yeah, James, you hear like a clap, a thunderous clap from the bottom of the stairs.
And a squelch. I'm going to start
Sonic clap.
pounding on
Hulk
this.
clap. Boom.
I'm going to start pounding on this trapdoor.
What time is
harder.
it?
I don't think I'm going to let you out.
We'll finish there because there's no point playing it out. It basically comes up the stairs and kills each of you in turn. There's nowhere to run.
So I died 1, 2, 3. I died 4th. Woohoo!
So it comes to George. It doesn't kill him straight away. It eats him in front of you all.
Oh, yeah.
So it just starts devouring him. It like screams out. Then he's dead, and he's just ravenous. These hands, and you're all waiting your turn. Then it moves on to you, Dr. Gould.
Dr. Gould.
He
I shall just collapse to my knees, whimpering, Yongalok, Yongalok.
He starts where the other one finished off, and he takes your arm off and then works his way across your chest and takes the other arm off. Both Engleton and Anthony are probably totally mad at this point. There's no escape. You've seen
I
this
may
thing.
have wet myself. Just
Anthony, because you're such a good dancer, he'll start with your legs, so it takes a little bit longer, and he'll start both legs eating you alive, and works his
punch
way
him
up.
in the.
And then Engleton gets to you, and maybe he's full. Maybe he's been satisfied. And then he just puts.
And he lets me go if I promise to be good.
No. So yeah, he ends you with a single fist to the head.
I was hoping to keep my character for the next game.
And everybody lived happily ever after.
Yeah.
I had some skills to check as well.